Well, we're gonna make an attempt. Welcome back to Recettear. Let's see how long this lasts. I'm dropping like 30% frames. It's pretty horrible. Okay, what time of day is it? It's the morning. We got stuff out. Let's figure out where we left off. Our atmosphere is terrible. Weapons, shields are down, but metal items are up. And I need books. Alright, so let's just make a quick run around the shop. I'm so confused as to why sweaters are counted as metal items, but I'm guessing the battle sweater is supposed to have like Kevlar in it or something. Teflon. Let's see here. What run is this? Great question. We start by getting books. Okay. The run number is 3. I have Louie's card and I have Nagi's card. So yeah, this is run number 3. I don't actually want these books. I just wanted to make sure I had 2 books to put out. Okay. It's all on YouTube. Just in case you want to pick it up after. Full blade. Going to the market. Skipping past Teal. Want to buy a book. Ooh. I want to buy some Fairman. And a Durian. And a book. Alright. Then we'll run the shop. Pick up the booksmith or whoever's coming to pick stuff up. And then we'll go adventuring. Hey, Recette, look at this. And now she's recruited. The wife asked me to pick this up. How's 220%? Sure. Well, that seems about right. Okay, here's the money. Oh, I'm sorry. She asked me to pick up a sandwich. A sandwich. Do you sell sandwiches here? Not sandwich plate. Hey, did I level up to 40? That's right, little girl. You want that hood outfit you can't wear. Even though I have a sailor outfit right there in the front desk. Well, maybe you're buying it as a gift for somebody. Alright, Teal, I really hope you can afford my giant pile of books, otherwise I'm gonna feel like a dumbass. Yep, I feel like a dumbass. That's it. We're just gonna chase you away. Well, that's something of a problem. Aren't you proud I came to shop here? And buy overpriced items? Oh, fine, I accept. Not too bad for a pro. You watch Team 4-Star do their D&D game where they're making bank while drunk and gambling against a cheating dwarf. Well, sounds about right. I want 3 sweets, and I want them in 3 days. Ooh. Yeah, you get it, girl. You get them boots. I don't even know what the stream health looks like right now. Hopefully you can both understand what I'm saying and watch what we have on screen, but frame drop rate is holding steady at about 40% right now. Horrible. Enough to make me want to just not stream tonight. Figured I should probably whine about it some more too. Okay. Adventuring with Kalu. We're gonna depart for the boss rush. Oh, I forgot. I have to talk to Griff. That's the problem. Make sure I got my super laser power going. Yeah, there we go. That's the angle I want to hit him from. Now that's the good stuff. Insect King, huh? They call him the Insect King, but what they should have called him was the Insect Loser. Because he's about to lose. Real bad. Who is the last boss? Oh shit, it's Teal. Well, wait, Volcanic Crab? Oh, there's more than 3 bosses on this one. That's right. Oh, that's gonna take super long. No, no. Oh, snap. Snap, snap, snap. What if I do this? Yeah! That is not working. Oh, Ejobu. Deska. Get him, get him, get him! Flip his shit over. One hit KO. Wow, the game really lagged out on that one. Uh-oh. I need to get to the little one. One punch! Unfortunately, I'm pretty low on health. Oh boy, I literally can only take 1 hit, huh? I really should have brought some items. That's it. Well, at least I get to take my slime liver home with me. That was not well planned. Taking my slime liver and I'm going home. The chilly season is here. Those sensitive to cold should bundle up. The price of metal things is normalized. Several incidents with fake high-class restaurants have left diners uncertain. You say the chilly season is here, eh? Well then let me put out some Eskimo shoes. And make the store dark and gaudy. Gotta make us dark and gaudy. And then maybe like a warm cloak type thing. Warm hat. Sure. Like a warm robe. You know what? Should probably put out food. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get people in here for food. Wait, did I pass food? I feel like I must have. Yep, there we go. You know how they say turn swords into plowshares? What they didn't tell you is you can turn them into melons. I feel like that's the Joker talking. Change walls. Heresy. The darkness. Yeah, that's darkish and gouty-ish. What do we need to have today? Outstanding orders. 3 hats, 3 clothes. Okay, well, I need hats. And, you know, scarves aren't a bad idea either. Are there not hats here? Okay, well. I'm investing heavily in weapons for the future. When they aren't so cheap. Oh yeah, I should probably buy a couple more hats. There we go. And then we'll open up. Hey, you're selling this, right? That's about right, I guess. So, if you weren't here for the afternoon stream of... Oh, clothes, huh? Yeah. Clothes. Of course, why wouldn't I buy your wife a Sailor Moon cosplay outfit? My wife asked me to get some food. What is with everybody's wives asking them for things all of a sudden? Today's stream we talked about free will and how it might be frighteningly non-existent. There's a lot of science behind the electrical impulse in your brain taking an action, and then after that impulse, you rationalize the decision. It doesn't always happen. It's not everything you do. You know, like throwing a baseball or something. But it exists. It happens for many actions that you do on a daily basis. Which makes you wonder... Well, at least it makes me wonder. I don't know what it does for you. Makes you wonder... Oh, you know, I just corrected myself. It makes me wonder. Just what is free will? How many of our decisions are things that we decide? And how much is just chemistry in our brain filling out a form? I mean, think of any decision you've ever made where you instantly regretted it shortly afterwards and can't believe that you possibly made that decision. Oh, I'm at the 128 mark. No! It's Yuria here to ruin my day right when I hit the 128 streak. And now this guy's gonna only give me 2 XP. Oh well. Close. Close, close. Okay. Yeah, we'll pull in a good price. You know, I never checked what level 40 got me. The price of heavy armor has decreased. Uh-oh. The price of weapons is normalized. Hire an adventurer at the Adventurers Guild today. Your bag's dwarf those made of dragon hide. You can carry 35 items into the dungeon at a go. Sick. The tuna shanker. The whale killer. Nothing going on right here. We'll run the shop. Hope Griff shows up. You might be thinking, why do we need Griff? Oh, there he is. So, this is the store. Yes, hello, welcome. Griff? You remembered my name. Hey, are you here to buy something? What can I get you? I did not, I'm afraid. What's up then? I'm here to give you a warning. A warning about what? Leave this place, this town, as soon as you can. Huh? Leave, do you hear me? Leave and never return while you still can. What's this all of a sudden, and why are we yelling? I can't tell you. About the leaving, I mean. Well, then I don't wanna. I'm not leaving the store at all, unless I need candy, maybe. What is this? After I took the trouble to find this place. I just want to get the edgelord part. So you're looking for food, huh? What about these melons? These are some delicious melons, old man. You sure you don't want to get a grasp on these ripe, juicy melons? Alright, now I need to attract Louie into the store, and that will unlock Griff's Tower. Oh, hey, Kalu. That'll do, I suppose. Perfect. We got him what he needed. Here, I think you'll like this. Ha ha ha. I'm giving you my leftover lunch, and I expect you to enjoy it. I had a conversation with someone today about the nature of lies. The nature of lies. I mean, it's a thing for me as a former actor, player, stage right. Now I'm a dungeon master, storyteller. Lying is essentially all that I do. When I tell someone they see a dragon, there's no dragon there. I am creating a narrative. It's a lie. How convincing is it? How much do you believe it? How much do you care? The wife asked me to get some clothes. Do you have anything gangster? Yeah, a battle sweater. That's pretty gangster. I'll take it. What's his deal trying to scare a little girl? Ah, because the tower is evil, and if she goes in there, she's gonna have to fight him because it's protected by demonkin like him. He's trying to get her to leave town because he likes her and doesn't want to have to kill her. Bop, bop, bop. We need to go plain. Oh, working in retail, huh? Indeed. See how plain we are. We actually went plain towards the middle. It's too light, not plain enough. Alright. How about we make it a little darker? I guess my go-to whenever I need darkness is to just go heretical. I feel like I should probably talk to a physician about that. Cute things. Nope. Less dark, more plain. Jackie? I mean, part of it's the items I'm offering. Alright, that's as close as I'm gonna get, so... time to just accept it. Put some tasty stuff out. Women have come in great numbers looking for the popular cold weather gear. Oh, fantastic, because I have all that. I bought extra just for you, ladies. How about some Eskimo shoes? Yes, that's fine. We about to make bank up in here. Special event. Whistles. Slightly Brazilian or South American, I guess. It's weird. Wow, my whole store is nothing but women. Oh wow, I heard you have cold weather gear, but I'd never imagined I'd find cold weather gear in a shop that I heard sells cold weather gear. Just combo. I'm gonna run out of... Ah, yes, of course, I have a supply of robes as well. And I'm back up to 1,000,000. The price of accessories has increased. The price of shields is normalized. Prospective adventurers are encouraged to visit the guild's head office today. Outstanding orders. I really need to get Louie in here pretty badly. Super armband. Wing charm. Druid mantle. Come on, Louie. Hey, there we are, buddy. Oh boy. New dungeon unlocked. Do you have a hat? It's an errand. Little girl, do I have a hat? I've got a pirate hat that's just your size. And your name's on it. Captain Little Girl. Yeah, why wouldn't you need to buy an extremely rare charm at double price? Sure. Yeah, I mean, your sister was just in here also buying an incredibly expensive gift. There's the new fall anime for 2017 is coming out this week. A lot of it looks like garbage. There's a lot of garbage out there. And there's some good ones. I mean, the really garbage ones are pretty obvious, like Show Bitch is pretty terrible. There's one about... Oh, double price. Man, what is it with the little girls today and buying things for double price? Sure. It's about a young man who is in an arranged marriage with his teacher. He's in high school. She just graduated college. They get into an arranged marriage. He's still in their class. Like, that's so Horizon. Oh, Lock Horizon, huh? That's a good one. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Dating her teacher. Like, there's several things wrong with that. And you know, I love the idea of Outlaw Star. Back in the day, it was one of my favorite shows, and I've started rewatching it. First couple episodes, nothing super terrible happens, but then I got to the Fred Lowe episode. Fred Lowe is gay, a gay arms merchant, and I know it's weird to be like, that's his defining characteristic, except in the show, that is his defining characteristic. And it's even worse because... Okay, how many times have I used him? Probably more than enough. I need to keep moving forward in the dungeon. And I think I'm going to do that by leaving Kalu in the dumpster pile and taking Louie out. Yeah, here's the problem with Fred Lowe, is that one of the main characters of the show is like 12. He grabs the kid and says, I'll be looking forward to seeing you in 2 to 3 years. Jesus. Like, okay, sure, he's gay. You make fun of it all the time. That's fine, show. You know, well, actually, it's not super fine, but... You know, it's old, and that kind of thing was appropriate back then. But making him a pedophile, too, that's pretty bad. Like, even if it is kind of a joke, it's still pretty bad. And it's kind of made me wonder if Outlaw Star is full of other terrible things. Now, of course, Outlaw Star definitely has some terrible shit in it. It has Aisha Clan, so... Aisha Clan of the Catal Empire. On the other hand, it has some of the best space characters in history, like Twilight Suzaku. who's super badass. It's also got an arc to it, right? Like, the main character initially is exceedingly incompetent and has to rely on his ship's AI, all of his crew, in order to accomplish anything. And over the show's, I'm going to say 20-something episodes. Why isn't my shield blocking this? There we go. Wow, I'm getting wrecked so hard. Mmm, delicious melon. Counter argument. That's what I'm giving you. Space dandy. Enemy defense doubled. Well, time to bypass this level. Aha! I got you. Who are you? So tell me, who are you? Wow, that thing is still following me. I mean, there were some really good animes for summer. Recettear Children was incredible. But what's the one I watched today? Jury Tyson? It's about the 12 zodiac symbols. Each have a family of mages that represent them, and they fight out a battle every 15 years or something. And the first episode is incredibly depressing. The main character is a horrible person. Well, I really don't want to ruin anything. It's hard to describe without giving away all of the plot. I think it's worth watching. At the very least, it's worth taking a look at. As long as you're willing to handle some Attack on Titan style, depressing psychological trauma, kind of gore-ish lore. Ghoulish lore? I think that's appropriate. Ghoulish. Oh hey, they aren't double defense, so now I can kill them real easy. Yeah, I got another new workout today from my personal trainer. It's a lot more flexibility and stretching stuff. Cowboy Bebop, huh? I've never really been impressed with Cowboy Bebop. A lot of people seem to think it's the genesis of an entire series and literally the best thing that's ever been made on sliced bread, but I'm just not impressed. It's good, don't get me wrong. I would rate it at a B, maybe a B-. But it's not the progenitor of an entire series. Until today, I would have rated Outlaw Star higher, but Cowboy Bebop essentially revolves around having as little plot as possible and just having 4 people who don't talk to each other deal with their own shit. Alright, I've never gotten past the 29th floor before. Hopefully with his newly amazing equipment, the levels, everything I got going for me, I can get past here. Now, don't get me wrong, this is not a Louis run. I just want to get past this floor and see if things get easier again, or if it's all harder from here. I'd also like to get some forward progress at some point during this arc. Because I made it here and I still haven't gotten past here. And that's bad. Oh, what's up? Oh man, people are probably steaming about my Cowboy Bebop coming at. So, I'm always a big fan of Samurai Champloo. That is a genre changer. That show was amazing. Joker, good evening. Oh, he got me. He got me good. Also been playing Battle Chasers Night War. I mean, the story for the game is good. It's got great voice acting. But the battle system is horrible. It's just a huge, tedious grind with absolutely no skill. It's not even like... I mean, you can just hold the forward click button and just auto attack and win. Drifters? I didn't really get into Drifters that well. I watched the first couple episodes. I wasn't super into it, but I also wasn't opposed to it. There wasn't anything wrong with it. I didn't watch it and think this is dumb and stupid. I just wasn't buying into the whole concept of historical figures from across time killing the shit out of each other in a giant magical space battle or whatever's going on. Bureaucratically decided whatever that first scene was. Admittedly, there were some pretty hilarious moments when the guy was like, "Oh no! That guy won the war? I can't believe that shit!" And I was like, historically, that's true. That guy did win that war. Got your bed replaced by a hammock today. Well, you sound like you're trying to make it good. So I'm glad for you, but I'm not a hammock fan. The heck is this? Mango pudding. Unexpected hammock. I feel like that could be a Reddit. Oh, he got me. Ah, but I turned around and whacked him. Yeah, I mean, speaking of anime, I don't know what Netflix is doing, man. Like, half the time Netflix is putting out some revolutionary new shit, and the other half the time Netflix is putting out some basic shit that no one wants to watch, like that Knights of Sidonia crap. Ugh, Knights of Sidonia. Don't remind me. Too late, I've already reminded you. Shit. Whoa. 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 Where is the exit? Please proceed into Android hell. Well done. Alright, it's time for the boss. Griff, it's you! So, you have come. Griff? Then this tower is... I merely use my powers to revive a ruin that slept beneath the earth. Ruins of an ancient era. To think that they still actually exist. But why? Why are you doing? Do you not feel it? Pulsing atop this tower? This magic. No. No. Could it not be? I don't feel anything. Well, maybe my nose itches. It isn't surprising. Only beings with magical powers could feel it. Oh, now I feel left out. And my nose itches. Wah, wah. Now then, enough prattle. I'm afraid this will be your end. Wait, what? I cannot allow you to interfere any further. I must not fail. Wait, Griff! Get back! He's attacking. Griff, he's a rebel with a cause. Alright, Griff, let's fight. Hiya! Hiya! Oh, shit. Okay, he can teleport. And has hundreds of hit points. He has 1,000 hit points? What the shit? What the... Oh my god! I'm gonna scream really loudly. What is this bullshit? Oh, yeah, I dodged it this time. Oops. Mango pudding. Excellent. Oops. Oop, not excellent. Haha! If I spam my side-by attack... Ooh. Whoa, no! Oops. Alright, let's see here. If I do that, and then whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my goodness, this is so bad. Oh shit. Follow-up attack. Hey, I got him. This isn't some bullshit. This is some Griff shit. Impossible. Enough. Stop this at once. I'm so sorry. We didn't hurt you, I hope. How can a human and her friend drive me into such desperation? Very well then. Try to reach the top if you can. I will meet you there if you survive. I will keep going. It sounds like a bad idea, but we need to see what awaits us. Wow, we're in the middle of the town. The map of this level has been revealed. Where the hell am I? Holy cow. This level is big. You can't laptop in your hammock. Well, that is bad. I hope you're enjoying Mass Effect, however. You know, I put a lot of work into that game. Almost 100 hours. It's a long series. It's great. It's amazing. I know people bitch and complain. Mass Effect 2 is not as good as 1. Mass Effect 3 is not as good as 2. You know what? I don't give a shit. It's all... Whoa. How do we... What? Oh, you gotta take them out with magic attacks. Okay. Alright. Magenta slime, huh? Pretty tough. I mean, you should be able to buy all 3 of them on Origins. With all their DLCs. They have like a Mass Effect pack. I mean, it's worth it. It's a lot of fun. You can even play through twice. One as either Paragon or Renegade, male or female, and then the other is the opposite. Or even, you know, you don't have to go for full Paragon or full Renegade. Obviously, I didn't. You can, if you, well, I mean, it helps to know the possibilities of all the choices from having played the game through twice already, but if you know what you're doing, you can navigate choices to such an effect that you can get exactly what you want in every situation. Oh, what was that? Get wrecked? Is that what you said? Wait, is this guy still not down? I guess you just have to keep beating him up until it goes down. Slow ride. I don't know if you all have been keeping track on the Discord, but I did some concept art. Well, I hired someone to do concept art of our fantasy RPG. I've talked about it a couple times on this show. Restart, a second life in a realm reborn, and it looks amazing. They were able to capture each player and then make them into a version of their character. They turned Tuxtradamus into like a cloak-wearing, mysterious-looking vampire knight. Josh, aka Ikimag, got a wizard hat and some sorcerer's robes and some sparkles around him and like a book, a grimoire, and now he looks dope as shit. So it still looks like that person. Lexi got cat ears and a Sailor Fuku and turned into Nico Mimi Lexi. So basically it just looked exactly like regular Lexi, since she always wears kind of Lolita stuff and cat ears. Yeah, I mean, there wasn't a lot to work on there. Wait, is this little purple bastard shooting out shadow magic? Dumb. Damn it. Sending out those little stupid echoes. So anyway, I mean, I've been blowing through the Patreon budget for the new campaigns. I mean, and in some ways I'm blowing through it. In the other ways, it's nice to have a budget. You know, before everything came entirely out of my pocket and I can't just like throw infinite amount of dollars at stuff. I've already spent a shit ton on, this is just my hobby, and we got camera and we got computers and we got lights and we got microphones and all that shit, and then, you know, everything just adds up. And with the Patreon money, I can put that directly towards artwork, overlays, music, graphics, and I'm spending it, like, in a way I haven't before. I mean, honestly, I'd say that the Konosuba show, all said and done, is probably going to come out to about $600 at this rate. And it'll look so fucking good. And that's about what I'd expect from a more professional level show. I mean, I'm running it, so it's not going to look good when put together, but each individual piece will look good. I know JP spends, JP spends hundreds of dollars on their graphics, so does Roll20. Of course, they know graphics people, but then again, so do I. And I usually get some pretty good deals from my graphics people, otherwise I wouldn't use them. But more importantly, the people I go to regularly are competent and deliver on time. I'm still bitter about that shit with the Winner's Edge delivery. And I'm not... I was hoping that people would buy enough t-shirts to... well, I'm going to be super negative here. I was hoping people would buy enough t-shirts to pay back the licensing cost of the graphics, but it doesn't look like we're going to get anywhere close. So I think I have a good grasp on the future about how much people are willing to spend on t-shirts, and I will get my graphics accordingly. So that maybe we don't make all the money back, but maybe we get enough, you know? Something to help offset the cost of buying the graphics in the first place. I think they're good-looking shirts. Just in case you haven't seen them yet, go to teespring.com and type in Winter's Edge. Correct. Few mugs, huh? XP gained has doubled. I need to level up here or there's going to be some problems. That's right. I held my cool and I got that guy. I was going to work on some new campaigns over the next week, but then I realized there's no point. I actually have a bunch of campaigns on deck. You know, I'm waiting for Stars Without Numbers 2nd edition to get finished beta testing and actually launched. I kickstarted it, so technically I already own it, even if it's not done yet. And I'll be playing Sons of Gold either in original Stars Without Numbers or the revised 2nd edition. I don't know. The thing is, 2nd edition kind of rips out a bunch of stuff and makes things looser. I don't know if it'll be a better rule system, so I'll wait until it's finished, make a decision then. But either way, Sons of Gold will be Stars Without Numbers, and it'll be coming to you after probably Winter's Edge at this point. That's way more likely to end before any of the other shows that haven't even launched yet. Even though the art's good, the group shot did not feel so proper for a t-shirt. No, I don't know what you mean. If you have an explanation, I'll take it. So we got Stars Without Numbers, Sons of Gold. We've basically removed the Mercenary campaign from the running. People did not enjoy watching it. And Sons of Gold is like Recettear. It's all spreadsheets and sales, buying and selling things at the best margin. And in between all of that, there's some delicious adventure where you unlock storyline. I wouldn't have thought people would want to watch that, but people love this Recettear stuff, and people love Sons of Gold when we did the 2 tests of it, so. We've also got Silent Legions, which is another Stars Without Numbers style game set in the modern times right now in Philadelphia as a Cthulhu horror custom Lovecraft thing. We've got our own gods and aliens and weird paranormal stuff and proto-humans, genetic engineering, Cancer Man, Shoggoths, tentacled horrors, other worlds, pocket dimensions, you know, basic Cthulhu shit, you know? Just anything you can find off the street. See me wall spamming that dude. Poison crystal, huh? So you're a poison element. I did one of those Pokemon quiz, what's your type? And I came up with a type that doesn't exist in the Pokemon world. Poison Steel. Of course, if I was going to be a type, I'd be an Eevee. That way I could change between what I wanted to be at any time. Also, if I got to pick my own type, I would be a Psychic Dragon. That's dope as shit. Flying monstrosity, capable of being awesome and breathing fire, and oh yeah, also it can read your mind and slowly twist your insides on you. But also, like, lift up blocks nearby to help the local townsfolk get past that rock that's in their way. And confusion. I feel like Poisonous Steel might be my rock name, though, if I ever have to start a band. And now, Poisonous Steel and the Realists. Never back down. Blank space where there could have been one in each corner? You'd have to do a sketch mock-up for me to understand what you're saying logistically. We've got the restart, the fantasy campaign. Our test play is next Tuesday. We're gonna sit down and see if we can play an anime, comedy, fantasy, D&D, MMO thing. And if we can be funny while doing it. It'll be unstreamed, but yeah, we'll just need to make sure the group can work together and shit. So I'm looking forward to it. I've been waiting a long time. I got a lot of ideas. But I'm also looking forward to hearing what the players' ideas are and what they have to say. A map of this level has been revealed. Perfect. Well, time to move forward. Whatcha? Just gonna run to the next area. Maybe I'll fight my way there, but I'm still gonna go directly. Not gonna stop. I'm not gonna go off the beaten path. Level up, Datibeo. Okay, enemy defense power doubled. Well, I'm out. I'm gonna run right past you. No fucks given. Ooh, oh boy. Wow, that could have been horrible. Man, it's so weird. In like 10 years, I wonder what will be in media consumption. 10 years ago, we were watching Lost on a weekly basis on television. And it's the kind of show like Walking Dead, where everyone was watching it, even if you didn't get entirely what happened. You'd have all week to talk about and empathize with every character's decision. Oh, it's a gauntlet. Okay. Empathize with their decisions, try to figure out what are the secret things hidden in the episode, how does it all connect. Now, you can't just sit down and watch TV. You know, you got like 5 different streaming services. People are way more likely to skip on watching a show immediately, or pirate it, or just wait. They'll wait until the show is on Netflix or whatever streaming service and then binge watch it. So you can't just be like, oh, did you see what happened on Lost this week? Now, sure, this isn't for everybody, right? It's for the avant-garde of the world. But 10 years ago, your parents were still telling you to not believe everything you see on the internet, and now they're using Facebook to spread Russian memes and tell you that the Russ died this week for like the 5th time. Oh wow, this truly is horrible right here. Okay, here we go. Here I go, here I go, here I go. Well, that wasn't too bad. I'm probably gonna tap out at this point. My inventory's full, and yeah, sure, I could junk some stuff, but I'm not here for Louie. I'm here for Kalu. And I got 10 levels worth of progress. That's not bad. Wow. Not too bad. Egg toast. Oh, there we go. A go home door. Tsukarita. And I gotta pay my bills. Bills, bills, bills. 50% drop frames right now. You know what? I'm gonna probably stop and just check Twitch support and make sure there's not some horrible shit going down. 50% drop frames is literally half of what I'm saying and doing not showing up on screen. Arma shows up today? I feel like that's super late. Twitter. Twitch support. Twitch support. No, nothing. It's just me, I guess. I'm the one dropping all the frames. Well, sorry, YouTube. Blah, blah, it's Arma. What you're saying is fine, it's just what you're doing. Well, that's clarifying, but still not good. Today, I need 3 sweets. The answer to that is to hand out 3 melons. Yeah, see? Melons. Yeah. That's the good stuff right there. Make sure everything's still selling okay. Looks good. Let's open the place up, see? Oh, hey, Arma. Hey, I want to order 4 rings, and I want them in 4 days. Make sure you have them. Been looking for one of these. Juicy, ripe, succulent melons. Dr. Bio. I'm here for my sweets. How about 3 juicy, ripe, succulent melons? And that little girl. Oh, well, I forgot to actually charge her money for them. Well, charge her more than the base price, but I can charge you like 270 something. And you'll still buy it, even though it's super cheap. Wow, look at that heart. Wow, she likes buying it at 270. Holy cow. I'll refrain from saying much else. Yuri is here to ruin my day. I don't have time to keep this up. I think I can afford that. Oh, man. All that stretching today definitely wrecked the crap out of my back. Alright, so I need to go buy 4 rings. I'll probably just go buy 4 really expensive rings, because I'm a shitlord. And I don't give an F about Kalu's wallet. I'm after Solo. For all I care, he could be flying in Myoda's dojo. Gotta get the credits. Money no good when the job was from the shop in your neighborhood. Think you can cook? I got a grappling hook. Oh no. Oh, the rings are super priced. What's going on here? What the? Oh, peculiar. Oh, this is about the coins. Gotcha. Alright, Magician Kalu. Let's go. We will bring some food. Melons. But also fruits. No, sorry. Desserts, so that you can recharge after I blow all your mana. Well, I think the things here are actually going to be higher level than me. This might be a complete mistake. Oh, no, I forgot to bring the Ferromin with me and give it to this guy. Alright, that's fine. Haha! Suck it, monsters! Ha! Watcha! Ooh, level up. Some of them even double up. One punch, that's it! I always win! Yeah. Slow ride. Take it easy. I think they're slightly higher level than me, so I should be getting good XP, but I'm not killing very fast is the problem. I wonder if I can switch to explosions. Oh, they have double defense, that's why. Well, I need to skip this level as quickly as possible. I need to get myself away from this place. I said, yep, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself. And we could... Alright, have a good night, English. Alright, look at me, dodge. Dodge and weave. And get wrecked really badly. Like, horribly. Well, there we go. I'd say that wasn't so bad, but it was actually horrible. Enough that I need to eat a melon to recover a bunch of hit points. That's true, I did use explosions. Explosion! Bakudetsu, bakudetsu, ah, na, na. Glad Cotton's not here. Last time I sang the Bakudetsu song, she told me I was turning into Lexi, becoming a cat. Well, it's not that I'm not glad that Cotton's here. Wait. Ugh. How do I word this? I am sad that Cotton isn't here. I'm not glad that Cotton is not here. However, her attitude towards the Bakudetsu song is somewhat bad. Everyone knows explosion is the true magic. Be able to unleash your full magical potential in a single hit? That's called play the game, baby. Wow, I'm just getting rocked. This guy has no defense, no chill. Interesting that getting hit by this causes people to stun in place. Probably should be abusing that. Memes. Wow, okay, I've already blown through half my magic supply and all of my mana. Well, I mean all my mana supplements. This is gonna be a rough run. And I'm having a lot of trouble finding a way out. Literally, metaphorically, figuratively, ethically. Well, not half of those things, but the literal one is true. You know what they say, if you keep your left hand on the right wall and then turn 3 times, you'll always find your way out. Turn 2 times an hour. In a circle, blindfolded. Dodge those rocks. So I saw some interesting posts today. Oh man, am I already out of healing power? Nope, I got one left. Saw some interesting posts about tabletop RPGs today. There was a guy who was worried that it was, I guess, cringy or something for someone to state outrightly all the character options you could possibly take. For instance, that you could be a male or female or trans or ambiguous or what's the word for elves? Androgynous? I mean, it's not specifically for elves, but I usually support. I'm usually not support. I usually associate androgynousness with elves. There we go. You know, I don't know why I didn't just do that sooner. That seems a lot easier. That you could be Christian or Muslim or Druidic or whatever. You could be a human or a fairy. I mean, like a literal fairy. And he felt that outlining all the options was something, that it didn't need to be done, and the fact that you are doing it is ideological, which I guess to some extent it's true, but also that's not there for you, right? Like, if you are very certain about what you're capable of playing, if you know what all the options are, having them on the table isn't there for you. It's for the people whose DMs say, no, you can't do this, or for people who've never even thought about those options. It's not for veteran, experienced role players, or for someone who might be an asshole. Hard to tell. I mean, I'm pretty sure he was an asshole, based on his later comments, but people also handled it poorly. They treated him like an asshole to start with, and when he responded acting like an asshole, it was of no surprise to me that when a bunch of people gang up on someone on the internet, makes them feel defensive. I've literally had it happen. Some guy told me that my comment made it sound like... No, it wasn't that it sounded like. They told me that the way I stated my phrasing was in a manner offensive to women and people of minorities. And I was like, what the fuck, mate? I don't even know what you're talking about. Like, not even slightly. And other people came in and were like, yeah, I agree with that guy. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I literally just said that mature adults can make decisions in playing role-playing games. And they're like, no, that's offensive to women. And I'm like, what? You don't have to play with all the rules in a game if you don't want them. You can literally just be like, hey, this is a rule. I don't agree with it. I'm gonna take it out. Guess what? Motherfucking Gary Gygax said that shit. That's not even the best role-playing GM in existence, just the first one. With Dave Arneson. And even he knew that basic-ass rule. You don't have to play with all the rules. And this is the guy who made and sold the rules. Like, it's not that hard, y'all. It's not that hard. You might think, well, that conversation isn't so bad, Arthur. You're complaining about nothing. Well, you'd be wrong. Because the conversation was with a bunch of RPG podcasters who are supposed to be professional game masters. That's where the cringe comes from. I mean, come on, guys. You're supposed to be good at this. People actually pay you to think about this shit. And so when you're that wrong, when you're that horrible at doing things, give me a break. So yeah, I know about being attacked on the internet by dumbasses. That'll go out of their way to try to make you feel like you're dumb. No, I know where I stand. Pretty clear. What's obvious? Well, here I am just complaining at you, audience. I'm sure you don't give a shit. Fortunately, you're gonna hear me whine and cry because I am almost out of SP and there's still so much left to kill and I'm not close to leveling. Oh wait, actually I have that. Might have been a waste. I'll probably just die based on health. A bunch. Well, there's that. You know what I haven't seen in a while? Is sudden cringe. I wonder where that guy's been at. Hope they're doing okay. Who knows what's happening in Korea nowadays? Everything's so mixed up. America, Puerto Rico. Could be another hurricane right through the areas that were hit by a hurricane previously. Both Florida and Texas. Just giant mess. Right through Central America, up into that area. They're expecting a tropical depression to pick up a bunch of power with all the warm water in the Gulf of Mexico right now. Oh boy. Oh, hey, I got that level up. Well. Wow. I'm not gonna cry like a little baby, I guess. It could happen. Wow. Okay, well, that happened too. Whoa! Oh man, that's bad. I almost tricked it. There we go. Now I got it. Wow, these levels are getting really, really big. It's like Diablo-sized levels. Next up, we'll be playing some Dark Souls. Just kidding. I wouldn't play Dark Souls. Not my kind of game. I'm not hardcore enough. Delicious XP. Wait, I have a new ability. My new ability is... I don't know. Oh, cool. They just kind of hit people around me? Cool. I like that. It costs a lot of mana, though. Sure are dope. Consumables now twice as effective. Wait, did I lose my little ghosty shadow things between levels? Suck it. Wow, they cost like 20 or 30. That's one way to take those guys out. Daijoubu. Wow, really? Okay, I got hit twice by the same attack. Now that's embarrassing. So my mom emailed me this morning. She's in London. So it's like 4 a.m. for me, so it's like 7 a.m. for her. She's in the international airport at London. She got her hair cut and had duck with hoisin sauce at 7 a.m. in the morning. Like, I understand you want to live the luxury life, but there is a point where you can have too much luxury. And I'm pretty sure getting your hair cut in an airport and getting duck with hoisin sauce is that point. Now, don't get me wrong. Duck is amazing. Fantastic. The first time I had duck was on a cruise ship. Duck la ronge. In order to get it, my mom forced me to eat escargot. It was horrible. Escargot was honestly terrible. Oh boy. These are not the guys I want to be fighting. While I'm low on mana. Ooh, takoyaki. And I get double mana back. Oh yeah, and chocolate bar. Yes. Now I've got you now. You can't evade my righteous wrath. Yes! Ooh, whoop, oops, that was a mistake. I mean, yeah, escargot's too salty for me. Also, its texture's weird. I'm glad you enjoy things. It's not a thing that I enjoy, but I can disagree with you. It's not like you like SAO. That's a, you know, you can't do that. You know, we have standards. But liking escargot is fine. I'm bad for the guy that runs a barbershop in an airport. You saying something about my mom, dog? I'm at you, bro. I need to get a couple more kills without getting hit. Oh shit. So fucked. Get that level up. Fuck. Right before the boss fight, too. I have to take 2 things with me. Pick the 2 most expensive things, obviously. I'm saying I would feel like I'm at an all-time low in life if I worked in a barbershop at an airport. I think that's an insult to barbershop people. There's plenty of people that work in airports I actually get paid more than normal for having to put up with the hassle of going through airport security and all that junk. Reading is reaching an all-time high of popularity among young women. Prices for melons are falling rapidly. Oh shit, I'm literally a melon smith. Price of armor has normalized. Alright guys, this has been a really horrible stream. The connection is terrible. I'm at 55% drop frames, so I'm gonna just chill for the night. I'm sorry that it's come to this, but, you know, it's literally Twitch's fault. We will find somebody for you to watch and stuff. Thanks for coming out.